Hey, what is going on guys, and welcome to another Completionist Cape requirement video. And before I get into that, I have made a little bit of progress with dungeoneering. I've managed to get 100 dunge, which means I can get 3 binds. I decided to just bind the Prometheum plate body. And I gotta be honest, it wasn't as great as I originally thought it would be. I thought I'd hardly get hit at all, but you still get hit quite a lot. And yesterday I was doing some floors with Skiller, Jord, and a few other guys who were taking on leeches, and I think they were paying about 3 mil per floor, and they split some of the money with me as well, which was pretty awesome. And it's something I'll definitely want to try when I'm a bit better at dunge myself. It seems like a great way to make money. I made, I think, about 5 mil in just a few hours work, which actually works out to be really efficient. Although I don't know if it's kind of frowned upon because you're sort of encouraging leeching and dungeoneering. And having now 10 mil in my money pouch, I decided to put it to some good use and buy a fish mask. They've had a little bit of a crash. I'm not sure if it's because they're still actually available in the Wheel of Fortune, but I think they're going to start going up soon since it's going to be officially discontinued at the end of the summer. So I managed to snipe one at about 3.7 mil, which was actually really lucky. I highly doubt they're going to drop below that, so I've saved the price I bought it in my notes just so I remember, and I want to see how much profit I can make on that. So today I'm doing the Completionist Cape requirement where you have to hunt Thalassus, I think that's how you say it, 10 times after the Deadliest Catch quest. I'm not sure if it's actually an official mini quest or if it's just a sort of thing you can do after the quest. So to start this, just talk to Jones, who's at the front of the bank in the fishing guild. And basically you'll see piles of little ship wreckages and you have to search these. And if you get the right one, it'll highlight a path and you can follow along that path, and then you'll need to find the next one which will highlight the next path, and on so until you find Thalassus. So I can't actually tell you guys what the exact ones to click on because it changes for every single person. You only get so many attempts to get it right, and it gets harder on each one you do. So as you see, when I start off here the difficulty is 1 out of 10, and on the 10th one the difficulty is 10 out of 10, so it gets harder and harder as you progress. I can't actually show you guys the exact combinations of what it's going to be because it's different for every player, but it does remain the same for that player, so once you fail, if you go again, it will be exactly the same ships that highlight the trail path, so it's a little bit of a trial and error and just start to remember the combination as you go through. And as it gets harder, you'll have less and less chances to get that combination wrong. I think in the 10th one, you only have 2 chances to get it wrong before it resets. And that's pretty much it. It shouldn't take you much longer than half an hour to complete all 10. And I'm not going to lie, I raged pretty hard at this requirement. I don't know why every time I did it, it seemed to mess up. So thanks to my friend Rowie who helped me out with it. And you guys can let me know in the comments what requirement you think I should do next. And if any of you say Lunar Farm, you're getting blocked. I'm just kidding, but I don't think any of the other ones are really worth making a video of, but I have listed them all in my notes section just as a little checklist, I guess. And I don't know if it's a bit of a never-ending thing, because every time I seem to do a quest or do a requirement, I tend to do about 1 a week. There's always a new bit of content comes out that's always a requirement for the Comp Cape. Like just recently I thought I had the sagas part done, but they added some more sagas and they added some more quests in. And I think 120 dungeoneering is probably the biggest requirement, but I don't think I could do that all in one street. I kind of like to break it up by doing some of the other requirements at the side. And that's about it for this video. I'll see you guys later.